Hey everybody, long time no see. It's me, Kevin B, the man in the van, coming to you from overly hot Las Vegas, Nevada, with his trusted four-wheel drive K9, Roy. Yeah, everybody loves you. That's why everybody's here. So, I appreciate it's been a couple of months since I made a video or offered any content, despite the fact I said I would pick up the workload on that. I really haven't. Like so many other people, I've been preoccupied with work and just living life, trying to forget about bad times and work through those bad times. And, well, things have come up as of late, and I have concerns. Not really, but long story short, I got hurt at work. Workplace injury. I'm on the workman's comp. So when trying to pull a dryer motor, you got to watch when you pull that fan off, because it'll come off with a jolt and send your hand flying into the sheet metal, and that's not crimped down. And depending on how hard you do it compared to how I did, obviously, it just won't be a cut. You'll cut the tendons to your finger. Yeah. So I've got minimal mobility with this hand. My job was all over it. Good job. So was the insurance people. I have to go to surgery on Friday. Now, my mom, many of you may not know, was a licensed practicing nurse and LPN for over 40 years. State barred out of New York City. Came out here, did her thing, raised a family. She was very blunt about her job and describing things that happened, and particularly the inadequacies of the Nevada medical care system versus that of New York. But my point is, typically I don't have a problem like most people do with like anything medical. Being around the practitioners, having to get a needle jabbed into me, or 5 stitches are underneath this bit of bandage right here, right now. I didn't have a problem with that. I understood everything that was going on. I observed everything as cool in the game. But to do this surgery, the doctor wants to put me under, anesthetize me. And that's when a few red flags went off, because some of you may know, some people don't wake up from that. And as my mom would say, our family has the luck of the Irish. Sorry if that's offensive to Irish people out there. When you come out of your alcoholic stupor, you'll probably get it. Anyway, so on Friday morning, we'll see what we'll see. Hopefully it's just a cut and paste job, whatever he has to do. Slice it on open there and reattach this to this, what have you. And good old Roy's going to be staying with a friend, an ex-New York cop I met during the lockdown. And he's a good guy. He's already got 2 dogs. He'll have some company, some playmates. But that's where I'm at right now. I can bore you with how, my union was fighting with the corporation to get us a raise that came in at less than half of what we all wanted. I'm currently being garnished right now by that HVAC school. I could bore you with that. But that's only up until, I think, March or April of next year. So a couple more months. It's not like the end of the world. It's not anything that can't be fixed. Unlike not ever waking up after being amnestetized. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Anywho, well, while you're here, might as well give you a tour of the upgrades I did to the van a little bit. That there's the rack, pretty good job. It's not bungeed to the wall. It's actually got a, you can't see it from here, anchor bolts going straight into the main body of the inside of the van. So it is really sturdy. And these are just here to hold this stuff in place. I'm going to mirror this to this side and get all this stuff up on racks. Shouldn't cost that much money. I mean, this thing only costs like 40 something bucks, so another 80, maybe 100 bucks for racks. Do the custom job of cutting them and bolting them to the wall, no problem. Also change out the carpet in here, get something a little bit more cushy and conducive to cleaning. But that's where we're at right now with the Bebop. Some fans. Roy's friend, the AC, in a couple months will get upgraded, blow out some more cold air with a brand new unit. Isn't that right? Look at the precious face. That's what they all come here to see. Yes, good boy. My Jackery power system in there. Highly advise, if you get one of these things, get another power cord, because they'll burn out. They're made, Jackery buys stuff that's made in China. And get your own separate power cord off of Amazon. Preferably get nothing less than the 1000. This one right here is a 500 watt. Get a 1000. I can't run this AC off of this power system here. It's good for a whole lot of other things, but given the lifestyle I got, good enough. Well, you don't want good enough. You want to meet all, you want to hit all the buttons with some reserve left over for the things that you want. That makes sense. But more stuff to come, guys. My 44th birthday went by. Hopefully I'll be here for you for our 45th. Praise be to Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you for all of your friendships, and we'll see you on the other side.